My name is Shawn Metz, QA testing for the Gharial animal in the Dazel project. So the first issue I found and fixed is the animal's lack of a tail butt. When I received the animal, it was not possessing a tail butt object, so I added a empty game object to the tail object in the animal. The second issue is the parent object was missing a box collider, so I added a box collider and set it to trigger. The box colliders were set to each individual body part, and I removed those as well. The third issue I found is the objects were missing the proper naming convention, so I fixed those. All animations now have the proper naming conventions, as do the prefabs and the scene. The third issue, or fourth issue, is a lack of a folder for the animal. So I added a folder, and within the folder are the animations, prefabs, and scenes folder containing each of the objects. The fifth issue is the scene was not named properly, so I remedied that by changing the name of the scene to GH underscore Gharial underscore main scene. The sixth issue I found and fixed is the assets game object under the animal. When I'd received the object, the head, tail, back, arms, and legs were all just under the parent game object. So to fix this, I just added the assets game object as an empty game object underneath the Gharial game object. The next issue that I found and fixed is the detectors on the Gharial were not 6 units apart. They were all various units apart, no real math to them. It was just kind of similar to the scale. It was one would be like -3, the other would be a 4.635, so on, so on. So to fix that, I completely redid the detectors and the animal's position within the detectors to ensure that they are 6 units apart. The next issue I found is the animal wasn't centered within the game space after fixing the detectors, so I fixed the game object's position by setting it to 0, 0, 0. And that is all that was there to do.